kid looks up and says, can we get a pet? Honestly, can we get ice cream? Can we get anything? It is tough to say no, but bringing home a new furry friend takes more than excitement. October is National Pet Wellness Month, and we are speaking about what families should consider before saying yes. So joining us now, we have Janine back at it. We did fall home, things that you need to consider, but now we're talking animals this morning. So as Chief Officer of City Moms, must have a lot of experience with, I'm sure your children wanted to bring home pets when they were younger.
Oh yeah, and actually we inherited a cat when we moved to our house.
Doesn't it always happen like that?
Yeah, cat distribution system works. So
it works out. It picks you.
It does. It does.
But you know, it is a big decision. I mean, I know for a lot of the holidays, we always have warnings like, pet's not a novelty. This is a lifetime commitment. Shelters often get them returned. So when you're thinking about, as a family, adopting a pet, especially when you have little ones, what are some big things you should consider?
I mean, the biggest one really is, you just said it, it is a long-term commitment, and you know, you need to think about your family's time and your space and some other things. So we've got a mini list up here first to kind of walk you through. You know, again, long-term commitment. This is something that's going to be in your home for the next foreseeable future. The time and space, though, is really something to consider, because you know, if your family is super busy, on the go, doesn't have the time necessarily to be walking a dog or to really be dedicating to that pet, that's very important to consider. Dogs, high care. Dogs are definitely going to be something, and cats can be as well, that need a lot of attention. They need to be really feeling like an ingrained part of your family. But smaller pets, you know, might be something that's more doable for your family. Hamsters, gerbils, guinea pigs, even a fish. And last, thinking about things like allergies. Are you traveling a lot as a family, and what is that cost that's involved? So
I know that when my parents, when I wanted a puppy, they said, okay, so you're going to take care of it, you're going to walk it, you're going to clean up its poop, you're going to do all these things. So how can parents and kids get involved safely taking care of an animal, like distributing those responsibilities?
Yes, I mean, start small. Young kids can help. Just because they're younger and you think that they might not be capable, they really can. So we've got a little chart up here for you. That age group 3 to 5, they're great with refilling water and even brushing a pet. That's kind of a fun activity for them. 6 to 9, you're getting a little bit older, they can help feed, they can help clean the cage and clean out litter boxes. And then when you're getting into tweens and teens, now we're getting into more things like walking availability and, you know, walking chores, grooming, even helping out with vet visits and medication.
Yeah, once they start driving, I mean, that is
I know, game
the best
changer.
Game changer ever.
Yes.
I think your kids are about that.
They are,
age,
yes.
right?
Yep.
Okay, so now we've passed along the responsibility for the cat. So anyone else who's watching this that might be on the fence, I mean, obviously adopting an animal is such a gift, but any other advice that you would let parents know at home?
Absolutely. Match your lifestyle. So if you are a super active family, a dog might be perfect for you. The nice thing is that there are many local shelters that will actually allow you to start with a pet ownership through fostering.
Fostering.
Yes, so you can foster, or some even have volunteer opportunities. Gets kids and families around pets to help kind of understand what their personalities are, what some of their needs might be. So there's definitely some ways that you can kind of try before you're really doing that big commitment.
And I feel like a lot of the shelters too, kind of when they advertise pets on their Facebook page and their website, they'll list not friendly with young kids, not friendly, or friendly with young kids, friendlier with older kids. And I feel like paying attention to that is really important.
Absolutely.
As well. Yeah, just doing your research.
Yes.
All right, you're awesome. Thanks so much for all that advice. We'll send it over to break. We'll be right back after this.